Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. What do we have for the sign of Capricorn? What do we have for the sign of Capricorn? Clarity, the truth, realising the truth, speaking the truth, hearing the truth. Communication, very strong communication. With this, there's an air of caution. Now I can see why. There's tension in the air. Perhaps there's been a fight, or there's very, very anxious atmosphere between you and this person. It could be somebody spoiling for a fight. It looks like you want to walk away from this person. But what I'm getting most of all with this Five of Swords energy is you had a fight with somebody. They thought they had the upper hand, or you did. And now there's some uncertainty on who is the winner in this. But somebody wants to come in and rebuild, recapture what you had. Rebuild stability. You certainly took control of situation in the past. As I say, I'm getting a lot of ear bending here, and you maybe took control and just walked away. Yeah. You're just tired of the confrontation. You don't like arguments. Nobody really likes arguments. Walked away from it. Made a decision. But there's a kind of wanting to walk away for some of you, but not quite sure of how the best way to do it. I'm getting progression, heading towards stability, but your commitments, your loyalty is being tested. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Justice card. This is all about balance. It's Libra energy. It's Major Arcana. And what I'm getting is a little bit of fear on the consequences, because also here, as we know, any decision we make, big and small, good or bad, there's always a consequence. For every action, there's always an opposite and equal reaction. And with this Hangman, I feel there's some changes, and your perspective is this fight or something's happened to an event, an ending has changed your perspective. And there's kind of like a decision here of knowing who or what to let go of. But I am getting a little bit of indecision because of uncertainty and a little bit of fear of making that decision because of fear of the consequences. Because it's like walking into the unknown. So it's like part of you wants to let go of this, and another half is saying, well, why do you want to let go of this? So it's like an indecision here. So you're like suspending a decision that you know you've got to make. Little bit of worry here, fretting. You know, either you blocked them or they blocked you, but I feel you've left them in the cold because they're watching you. They're kind of strategizing, they're working the way. They've realised it's not the way to go. They can see you getting your life together, and they've seen you kind of making progress and getting stability in your life, and yeah, you want to come back in. What I'm getting is I feel you let rip and let this person know exactly what you think and just walked away. You know, there was a lot of drama around this, and you certainly want to avoid all drama from now on. You've realised in that there's no true winner in arguments, so the defences go up. Their defences are up. But there's somebody here suspending a decision or delaying a decision, and it's kind of the universe is urging you or trying to send you signs to make this decision, but it's a decision you don't really want to make. It's kind of like you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the situation. It's like you're waiting for developments, but you've been waiting and waiting for developments for a long while and have not got the returns out of this situation you wanted, so you've kind of taken the lead. Yeah. The person you're dealing with could be an Aries, but there's a lot of fire energy here, very masterful, very strong-willed. I'm picking up here a kind of relief, but there's much happier times coming in. I am getting you taking control of the situation. You know, but they certainly want to recoup the past, or not necessarily repeat the past, but they want to recapture what they had with you, and they would certainly want to get stability. You're starting to love yourself first. Not in a selfish way, but there is love here. You know, you've got your dignity. I feel there's a logical decision here, but you know, in your communications, you want to keep everybody happy. You don't want to fight. Although you are guarded, you will use that sword if you need to, and defend your actions, but you are heading towards prosperity and more stability. You're done with the fighting. You're just resting after this. You need to recoup. 4 of Swords. Need to take time out, so you've decided to completely shut off from this because you're tired of it. Somebody has realised their feelings and they've watched you. Like I said, somebody here thought they had the upper hand and now feelings have crept in. It's like karma. I'm getting here somebody's spoiling for a fight. But what I'm getting most of all, you making very, very logical decisions and like a tactical withdrawal here. Yeah. Sticking by your guns, sticking for what you believe in for your greater good, and therefore a new cycle opening up, a much happier period coming in, and much more opportunity. And there is with this situation, it all coming to a conclusion, possibly a fiery climax, and it's kind of like clearing the air and you moving on. You know, it's very, very good. Let's get just one more card before I close the reading. Communication. Could be even travel. But a sudden, you know, after one cycle closes, a sudden acceleration of events and even travel here. Very, very good. A sudden impulse, a sudden decision to go travelling and get away from it all. Anything to evade all these confrontations, but you certainly want to come into out of the fighting and into a much happier phase, much more relaxed. Breaking the sun works wonders. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.